After discussing so much theory about electricity, now let's go on to something more practical. We talk about the dangers of it. Okay, what are the dangers of using electricity? Generally, there are two major dangers. Okay, first one is your electric shock. Okay, that means you touch and you are exposed to current. The other one is electric fire. Okay, where large current flows, this cause large current flows in electric wire, remember? Okay, if I have current, it will have a heating effect. So obviously, the higher the current, the stronger the heating effect. And if the heat is too much, overheating, and that's how you get your fire. Okay, so now let's look at some of the dangers of electric shock first. Okay, if you got 1 milliampere flowing through your body, not much pain. 5 milliampere, frightening but harmless shock, just like the some of the pen that you use, people use to shock you. 10 to 20 milliampere, most probably this is the one where they use taser, okay, the taser guns which the police uses. 50 milliampere and 100 to 300, this one is where it's a bit more life-threatening. Okay, so just take note of this one. If you ever see such current flowing through, most probably the fella might be a dead man. Okay, might be a dead man. Yes. Now, some of the hazards of using electricity, we talk about the dangers. Now, where are the hazards available? Okay, the hazards that you might see at home is damaged insulation. Okay, where you see that actually the wires are exposed. So you can see here the rubber tubing is gone and the wires are exposed. So the insulation is gone. Okay, or they can say it's damaged. The other one is damp conditions. Okay, damp conditions. For example, raining or it's wet and you try to plug it in. Damp conditions is bad because, okay, water can conduct electricity. Okay, water can help to conduct electricity. So if you touch the cables when the area around is wet, the current might flow through the water to get into contact with you. And the last one is the overheating of cables. When you overload, okay, or when there's short circuit, this too produces large current. Okay, when there's a large current, it will cause the cable to overheat, and what will it cause? It will cause electric fire. So this too generally will cause electric shock. While this overheating here will actually cause electric fire. Okay, electric fire. So just take note of these are the hazards. Take note of the consequences, okay, or the major dangers caused by these hazards. So now let's go through them one by one. Okay,